Hello family, welcome back to the channel, home of the RC community and home of the Patreon that offers the most value out there, okay? If you are interested in the Patreon or interested in checking out the merch, the links will be in the description and in the comments, okay? So look, I want to talk about Saitama being a top 3 favorite investment today, okay? Now, this is not financial advice, okay? Please do your own due diligence, but these are just my opinions also, but I am going to give you the big picture so you will understand. Okay, so I'm going to talk about Saitama, of how Saitama is, okay, a top 3 investment today. Okay, now it may not seem like it is a top 3 investment to a lot of individuals out there, and a lot of individuals will be like a lot of those new investors out there, because of course the new investors come in, they don't know what they need to know. But Saitama, in my opinion, is a top 3 investment. And you know what makes it top 3? What makes it top 3 is this: relevancy. Okay, now I know some might say that, well, you know, Saitama hasn't been relevant for a while. The thing is, they are relevant because they're always in the media. They stays in the media. Okay, and what do we have in the media? We have conventional investors in the media, not unconventional investors, conventional investors. Okay, conventional investors are over unconventional investors all the time. Why? Because they're always taught by conventional media to invest the conventional way. Okay, if you go out there and you look at how individuals who are just getting in crypto are taught how to invest, what are they saying buy? They're not saying buy, you know, all of these altcoins that we know about. Okay, they're all like on the swaps and stuff like that. They're saying invest in Bitcoin and buy Ethereum. If you cannot afford a whole Bitcoin, buy portions of Bitcoin, buy portions of Ethereum. Where do you buy them from? Get a Coinbase account. Download the Robinhood app. Okay, buy off of Binance. That's conventional. That's bigger than us. Okay, for individuals like me that are unconventional investors, they're bigger than me. They're bigger than us. For unconventional investors, our space is really small. Okay, so you know you have the conventional investors, they're going to always be over the unconventional investors. Okay, now also, who is in media? Doge is in media, Sheeb is in media, and who else is in media? Saitama's in media. Like I said in one of my past videos, Saitama's already been on your local news. Okay, and guess what? Conventional investors, okay, they only know what they can see. Get the big picture. Conventional investors, the masses, they only know and they only invest in what they can see, what media allows them to see. Get that big picture, okay? Most cannot see a lot of the popular projects that we know about. For most projects that we think that are popular within the meme coin space, the masses cannot see that. Why? Because media is not allowing them to see that. Okay, they only know what they can see. And what is it? It's Doge, Sheeb, and Saitama. That's what's in the media, okay? Now, when Saitama stays in the media, who will see him again? Conventional investors, no matter what the FUD is. I know a lot of individuals are like, you know, well, the project is not doing good because of FUD. No matter the FUD, Saitama cannot lose because they're in the media. Once media gets a hold of you, okay, it does not let go. Okay, the other projects are not in media. Think of the popular projects that are out right now. Put in the comments some of the most popular projects out right now. Nobody in the mainstream media space or conventional investors, most of them do not know who those projects are. They're popular to you, but most do not know who they are, okay? And another thing is this. Okay, I know those projects are not in media, but at the same time, a lot of those devs or the developers or whatever, they're not doing a good job of getting their project out there in media. They are popular to you, okay, but nobody knows who they are outside of the meme space. Okay, our community is not our unconventional meme community is nothing compared to mainstream media. Okay, we're talking about television. We're talking about radio. We're talking about a reach that can reach billions of viewers out there, millions and billions of viewers. The unconventional world only reaches about thousands. They're probably not even into the millions yet. Even if you're talking about projects like Crow, Crow is conventional. That's not unconventional. They're reaching millions and billions out there. Okay, it's only so far. It's only but so far that the unconventional realm can go. Okay, Saitama, in my opinion, also they will offer more to the masses out there. I know some of the features. Okay, when they talked about on SAITAMASK and all that, I know some of those features weren't available right away, like the educational platform and all that, but it was not meant to be available right away because this is an unconventional project. But in time, okay, I believe that those projects will be available and it will benefit the masses out there. Okay, there's no one really out there challenging the unconventional space. Nobody, even these projects, okay, that you're hearing talking about. That are attempting to do something unconventional, and it was a couple of them that I was recently talking about. They're not in media. Okay, I got a lot of unconventional investor friends. A lot of them don't know who these projects are. Okay, so there's really nobody out there really challenging the space. We need more of that. Okay, and the thing is this. When you have projects out there not challenging the space, and Saitama is one of the only ones out there challenging the unconventional space, it leaves Saitama more into the spotlight. Okay, tell me how can they lose from that? They cannot lose, no matter the FUD. FUD cannot compete. Like I said, FUD cannot compete with mainstream media. Okay, FUDers are like the bottom feeders compared to mainstream media out there. That's just a fact. Look at the big picture. Okay, nobody in media knows who a lot of these FUDers are. Nobody in media knows who these FUDers are. Okay, they're at the bottom. Okay, their negativity can only go so far but a project, but mainstream media can always lift a project up. Okay, nobody knows who they are. The only thing media knows is what media knows who Saitama is. Okay, that's all that matters. Conventional investors overtake unconventional investors 7 days a week, unfortunately, because we want a big group of unconventional investors out there. But look, mainstream media will just not let it happen. It will always be like this. Okay, me myself, like I said, I consider myself an unconventional investor. If you know how to trade outside of the centralized exchanges and all of that, your swaps, your wallets and all that, you're an unconventional investor. But our realm is so small compared to mainstream media. But just think, the masses, the masses right now, they just don't know what they should know to bring up that class of unconventional investors. All they know is media, and when they know all they know is media, they're going to invest conventionally. And what are they going to go to? They're going to go to Coinbase. They're going to go to Binance. They're going to go download the Robinhood app. Okay, that's where they're going. Okay, so what do you think is going to happen when Saitama gets onto one of those apps? Okay, what do you think is going to happen with Saitama when they get into at least one of those spaces? Okay, they're going to have a lot of the masses on them, looking at them. Okay, who in media has a better chance of getting on those big exchanges than Saitama? I don't know one. I cannot tell you one. Saitama, in my opinion, will be the next, okay, on Coinbase, Binance, or Robinhood, whether it's now or down the line somewhere. Okay, so look at the big picture. Okay, Saitama is relevant. Okay, and this is what makes it a top 3 investment in my opinion, because you have SHIB, you have Doge, and you have Saitama. The 3. I'm not just making this up. This is why that Saitama is a top 3 investment. Anybody else can make a video like this and they give no reason why Saitama would be a top 3 investment. I'm telling you why. I just broke it down to you. Okay, so I just wanted to break this all down to you. And remember, every now, okay, it's history tomorrow, and you either have patience in this investing space or you lose in the end. Howdy.